Hi. The reason that I bought the Pioneer XDJ-RR is because I'm a traveling DJ. And as a DJ, sometimes at home I like to practice, write my sets, listen to my music. And I like to have a similar setup than the one that I'm going to encounter in the usual club DJ booths. Um, Usually in the DJ booths they'll have the 750, the mixer that looks almost exactly like this one, and the CDJs, both Pioneer, that look exactly like these ones. And the reason that I picked this controller is because everything here is similar to what I'm going to encounter in the clubs. Essentially, the jog wheels, which is what's the most important thing, right? Mechanically, the jog wheels are the same size as the CDJs. They have essentially the same feeling that you will encounter on those clubs. They also have the finder tape, that is the finder tape on the top, where you can search forward in the song to look for the position. And some of them, sometimes I don't use any of these hot cues because it's not necessarily true that I'm going to encounter those in the clubs. But when it comes to this setup, the jog wheel size, the feeling is basically the same. That's my first use case. I've used this for like small gigs close to my house, for friends. I used it even in a prom or wedding. And this is an excellent equipment because really what you do is you take two power speakers, you connect them directly, a subwoofer, and you're set. You have a club setup. This setup has two sound cards. So the sound that comes out of this controller is top of the line. It's top of the line because it has two sound cards, and therefore that's why it's a little more robust, a little bigger, because there's going to be two sound cards that determine that each sound card determines the quality of the sound. And for me, quality is very important. So that is the reason that I picked this XDJ-RR, and I use it to practice, but also for small gigs around my house when, with friends, parties, because it's very, very portable, very light. You bring your computer, your headphones, the speakers, and you're set. The only thing that I don't like about this is that I cannot connect my pen drives directly into the setup. I need to, if I'm going to review music, it needs to be done through the software, whether Serato or Rekordbox. You have to do it there, and then or do whatever you're gonna do here, right? Sometimes you want to like establish cues and all that kind of stuff. You have to do it here, and then put it on a pen drive. But you have to do it through a computer because this controller doesn't have the capability to connect the pen drive directly. So that's very important when you decide whether buying this or any of the other Pioneer controllers.